Making another video here on the Winter Battlefield. Some people struggle with this. They spend hours and still can't get 3 wins to get all your honor points. So let's see. Let's play another round and see what we get here. I will do a few of these videos just because you get different opponents, you get different strategies. Okay, I usually like to port, so you can start clicking point, know where you want to go, and boom, here we are at the missile site. I like to get into the action right away. Don't use my first squad because somebody scouted me, so try not give them any information. Okay, 280. This is strong. 220, not too bad. I ideally want their squad powers, but the total power is somewhat correlated. If they're 400 total power, there's no way I'm gonna beat them with my squads. So let's see. I don't like the garrison the troops in the buildings because you get an advantage as an attacker. So when I was really weak back in the day, because I started about a season later than everyone else. I started during season 1 off season actually. I really had to find ways to win, so I would just pull them out, attack them. I could beat stronger opponents. They're back. I missed one before just to get an idea on what levels they are. They're pretty high. So here, and then afterwards I try to go to these ones. Oh, this is not good. So get 4 of them attacking here. Not even sure if this is the best idea. I'm gonna be a bit away. Make them, go longer to come to me. Because that's my strategy. When they're very strong, they're going to obliterate me in 2 hits. So I'll make them march longer. There are a couple good things with that. One, maybe I'll just spend more time, guarding these boxes, which is what I want. And 2, sometime when they have a long march out, we can kind of sneak attack them and just see what happens. I can send my squad, then see if they have their wall on. Yes, they do. Can we pull back? Too late. That's unfortunate. I like to only send out my main squad if they're very, very strong, unless like this thing happens. I have 6 seconds. I can port around being closer and this guy not being super strong. Let's get some points here. Okay. If you just send out my main squad, I need my troops last a bit longer. My drill ground doesn't give me as many troops as others. I think some have 50 or 60k soldiers. So, that would be even more ideal. I don't know if I'll capture this building, but sometimes people teleport and then the building becomes empty. So I like to have that happen. Let's see. Maybe they'll start attacking me too. Have 15 seconds. See what happens here. This one, gonna go back. Failed. Might need all my squads here, but also I need to be careful with the number of troops I have. Don't want to lose too many troops. So I keep sending my main squad, and part of it might just be waste some time. I'm refusing to send my second. Sometimes the goal is not always to capture it. Oh, this guy's 280. Okay, maybe I shouldn't even. Maybe I should check my battery report and actually not even fight this guy. I think I'll let him have it at this point. See this one, yeah. See, it become empty. Let's go attack that. Let's give the center some love. Actually here, I think we got 2 people working on this. So we got 14 seconds. Let's capture it. Then give the bottom one away. It's really hard to keep an eye on everything. Here, building's empty. Let's just send my 3rd squad, which does not do too much damage. Hey, we got this box, so that's a success. But I did wish I was here on the bottom contesting these 2. I wouldn't get there unless we capture it, which we did. Let's give that a shot. A lot of time is about disrupting their plans. I got 27 seconds, so I could technically get there pretty soon. 20 seconds. Ooh, I think we're just gonna miss out on the bottom, which is unfortunate. Seems like we're just missing out on so many ways. These boxes are important because these points, they cannot be taken away. Once you earn them, you earn them. Oh, did have a fight. But they kept around it. 680. That's something. Let's go, just take this out and see what happens. We're ahead a little bit, but we have all the buildings, so we're actually a bit vulnerable in some sense. Because we have points that are at risk. So if they take over this building, we lose 360 points. See, they took that over building, and they took over the middle building. It's getting a bit closer than what I really liked already. 37 seconds. I'm keeping an eye on the bottom. I'm not a big guy who loves to go to the middle unless I can really take out multiple enemies, which this guy would really obliterate me. Let's just, scout him for fun. Okay. The boxes airdropped already. Looking somewhere on here. I need them to drop, and then I can start marching toward them. Let's just send our first squad. Get there as soon as we can. We have 8 seconds. Cool. My teammates did very well here, and we won the game. So I'm just trying to, basically fly around to be useful, disrupt people a bit from collecting boxes, see what buildings don't have a troop in there, and then send them to there. See any buildings that has a lot of points on them, and take it off when is a good time, when it's getting close to finish. We want to take over buildings that just being occupied by the enemy for a while and have points accumulated. That's a win for us. Great.